Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD465.tv, bringing you another potential gem. And this one is not a brand new project. In fact, it has experienced at least one bull run. But at current prices and with what's happening around the fundamentals for the whole crypto space, here I'm talking of the pending Bitcoin spot ETFs from the States, I think this space is about to see another shot in the arm. And Balancer is going to be among the winners, in my own opinion, based on where it is currently and what his potential is. So what I'm going to share with you with regards to Balancer, guys, is not financial advice. If you do require financial advice, please do your own research or seek someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. So without further ado, let's jump into what Balancer is. Well, for starters, we know it's built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, and it is a decentralized form of a DEX or decentralized exchange, and specifically it's an automated market maker or AMM, which functions as a self-balancing weighted portfolio price sensor and liquidity provider. Balancer turns the concept of an index fund on its head. Instead of paying fees to portfolio managers to rebalance your portfolio, you collect fees from traders who balance your portfolio by following arbitrage opportunities. Now, if you are one of those individuals who hold the belief that institutions will drive this current cycle, then projects like Balancer deserve some attention and respect. Again, not financial advice. Now on to some key features for Balancer. The Balancer protocol operates a few types of pools. The first one is private pools, which gives the owner governance over the pool and make the person the sole contributor of liquidity to the pool. Also, all the parameters are mutable by the owner, so it means the owner of that pool or the creator of that pool can alter the parameters of that pool to suit their agenda or their objective. The second type of pool is what's called a shared pool. A shared pool is designed for those who want to become liquidity providers. The liquidity providers are rewarded with the Balancer pool tokens or BPTs. Again, shared pool means exactly what it says. It means people can come together to create that pool. The third type of pool is the smart pool, which is similar to private pools, but it's controlled by smart contract. A smart pool also reward using BPTs and allow anyone to contribute liquidity to the pool. Balancer allows liquidity providers to have up to 8 assets per market, which are weighted by percentage and rebalanced automatically. And another unique feature from Balancer Labs is that users can make a high return on assets that are in low demand through arbitrage opportunities and slippage reduction. Now on to some value proposition from Balancer. Balancer allows users to trade supported tokens against one another, create liquidity pools, and to add liquidity to the Balancer protocol or invest in pre-existing pools to earn a yield from trades. As an automated market maker or AMM, the Balancer protocol caters for 3 main user demographics. The first one being liquidity providers who create their own pool or contribute to existing pools. Traders in smart contracts that look to source liquidity for their tokens is the second type of demographic. The final demographic, which is the third category or third group, is arbitragers who capitalize on the price spreads between exchange platforms. Now, as part of our DYOR risk evaluation, when we are reviewing these cryptocurrency projects, we apply our usual DYOR risk evaluation toolkit, which is made up of 13 elements. And those 13 elements include decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, age of the project team, project use cases, social media presence via Twitter and via Discord, as well as the tokenomics. So starting with decentralization, Balancer is designed to provide an open, accessible alternative to centralized exchanges by allowing anybody to trade supported crypto assets in a trustless, permissionless environment. Balancer also allows anyone to create token pools. The pools adjust themselves to keep the tokens equally weighted regardless of changes in their price. Users don't have to deposit 50% of the desired asset, but are allowed to decide how much of a supported asset they wish to deposit. As far as security is concerned, the Balancer protocol has been fully audited 3 times by Trail of Bits, Consensus, and OpenZeppelin. There are no admin keys or backdoors, hence making it trustless, and the Balancer pools are not upgradable because if you leave room for upgrading a smart contract, it creates an opportunity for hackers. Balancer does not support tokens that do not conform to the ERC20 standard, even though they may be in use on some pools. The tokens held on Balancer pools are not controlled by Balancer, but are controlled by smart contracts. Nevertheless, that does not remove the inherent risks of smart contracts. The configurable rights pools or CRPs ensure that tokens with known issues are barred from being used in pools. It further ensures that all other tokens safely interact with the protocol. As far as scaling is concerned, with no limit on the number of pools created, the Balancer platform can support more users just like Uniswap. In addition, the several integrations and or partnerships support Balancer's scaling capabilities. On the other hand, we know that Ethereum has its own scaling issues which cannot be ignored and can certainly affect the performance performance of Balancer protocol. Balancer is currently deployed on Ethereum, Polygon, and Arbitrum, and was awarded grants to develop and deploy on Near protocol and Algorand. I don't know what sort of benefits you'll get from those, because those two networks are almost dead at this point. And we're moving on to interoperability now. Balancer works closely with another DeFi juggernaut in Aave, to the extent that Aave created an 80-20 Aave to ETH safety incentive pool on Balancer a while ago. That partnership, among several others, optimizes the experience of liquidity providers. Now to the project team. According to LinkedIn, there are approximately 28 team members. As far as social media presence is concerned, Balancer boasts just over 149,300 Twitter followers and just over 48,900 Discord members. Now to some use cases for Balancer. Ticker symbol BAL. The purpose of BAL token is to allow for more decentralization as an incentive for liquidity providers. The Balancer token is used for participating in the governance of the Balancer protocol and can be earned by providing liquidity or trading on the platform. I think that captures the scope and total use cases for the BAL token. Now on to some tokenomics. Ticker symbol BAL. Token supply 96,150,704 BAL tokens with a hard cap, so that is the maximum. Circulating supply 55.12%. Token allocation, community 65%, the founders, advisors, and investors 25%, fundraising 5%, ecosystem 5%. And Balancer also state that it will take approximately 8.6 years to finish distributing the Balancer tokens. According to our own analysis of the tokenomics, insider token allocation comes up to approximately 35%, which is sitting just above our 30% threshold at the top end. So now, as part of our DUI or our risk evaluation, guys, as you know, we are going to score those 13 elements we've just reviewed from 0 to 10, 0 being the minimum, 10 being the maximum, before we aggregate the score. And it is the aggregate score that we classify under 4 different risk categories. So here is a quick rundown of those 13 elements once more. We've got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, social media presence via Twitter and via Discord, age of the project, project use cases, tokens issued at project launch, total tokens in circulation at the time of recording, maximum tokens available, as well as insider token allocation. So starting with decentralization, 5 points out of 10, security, 7.5 points out of 10, scaling, 7.5 points out of 10, interoperability, 7.5 points out of 10, project team, 7.5 points out of 10, social media presence via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10, via Discord, 7.5 points out of 10, age of the project, 5 points out of 10, project use cases, 7.5 points out of 10, total tokens issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10, total tokens in circulation at the time of recording, 5 points out of 10, maximum tokens available, 7.5 points out of 10, insider token allocation, 5 points out of 10. So guys, those are the scores we've allocated to Balancer. Do you agree with those? Let us know in the comment section. The aggregate score for Balancer comes up to 85 points out of 130, which puts Balancer within the could go to 0 category. So guys, do you agree that Balancer could go to 0? Like I've already stated in previous reviews, any crypto project will go to 0, including Bitcoin, under a specific set of circumstances. So you cannot rule out that Balancer can go to 0, but since it's already withstood at least a single bear market, I think Balancer has got the staying power and it will be around for a little while longer. What do you guys think about Balancer? Let us know in the comment section. As far as I'm concerned, so far, I do not currently hold Balancer, but it is a project I'm considering to jump in. I think the price levels we are seeing at the moment under $3, very attractive indeed. What do you guys think about Balancer? Let us know in the comment section. And guys, if you are new, please consider subscribing to our channel. And if you are a returning viewer, please don't forget to click that like button so that we can let the YouTube algorithm. We've got some alpha coming out of this channel and we need to share it with a wider audience. Until the next video, I'm your host, FD465.tv, signing out for now, guys. Bye.